And we got a super chat here. Friend of the show, Sam Hyde, says, "Hey Nick, what to say to people who seem convinced they're dealt a shit hand in life? The negative defeatism is almost contagious."
Sure is, pal. Don't even know what to tell you. Eat Vicodin. Victim complex is, look, I don't know what to tell you.
Charles had I will say, Charles, this is from like years ago. There was some clip of Charles floating around where he's like, you want to be comfortable? I got a good way you can be comfortable. Sit in the corner of a room and take pain pills until you're dead.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it. You could do that.
I always liked that. I thought that was funny.
I don't know. Mourning yourself to death and feeling that way is easy. Some people get dealt raw hands. People get raped. Parents are abusive. Fathers are assholes. Mothers are drunks. Whatever, you know. I found as though the stupid mind finds a lot of solace in weeping to death for some reason. I don't know. I had an uncle go to jail for murder when I was a kid. I've told the story before, but my uncle went to jail for murder for 22 years, and it blew my family apart. And I had cousins that just cried themselves to death for years. And like, look what happened to us. He didn't do it. He didn't murder anybody. And he got out of jail. And he was on Unsolved Mysteries, and my whole fucking family, we had a huge family of cousins and stuff like that. And people would just cry and cry and cry about it all the time, and news reporters at our house and calling us murderers, and my kindergarten girlfriend didn't want to hang out with me anymore because my uncle was a murderer and all this shit. And my father told me when I was a kid, these people are going to cry themselves to death, and you got to kind of like turn your back and walk the other way on this one, or you're going to just be a fucking drug addict. And I don't think he was too far off on that. I think you just have to identify the fact that people find solace in finding victimhood so comforting, and make it ridiculous, because it's just, in the end of the day, it's just going to be excuses on why shit didn't happen, or compensation on the other fact. So it can kind of happen to anybody, and I'm not saying one situation is worse than the other. Look, I'm not saying my situation was even bad. I didn't even mind what was going on. It is what it is. But I'm a little cold when it comes to death, and when it comes to people's problems. I don't fucking care. It's not my problem. I ain't your fucking family. But don't absorb the weight of the world, and just remember that like a lot of people were molested, and a lot of people were drunks, and a lot of kids got the shit kicked out of them, and a lot of kids. So like, I don't think anybody's story is special, and the second you start thinking people are special
my childhood was uniquely bad, Nick.
What's that?
My childhood was uniquely bad.
It was
you wouldn't
unique?
be able to relate.
Really?
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna eat pills.
You don't know me.
Yeah, no. But I don't know, man. Falling victim shit, like it could have been so. Get the fuck out of here, man. Go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's a lonely road, but
I hear what you're saying, but my situation.
Yours was different.
Yeah.
Yours is different. And shit, man. It was. The amount of times.
Well, thank you.
And I was.
Usually people don't agree with me.
No, I know. You should just.
Thanks.
But it's really, like, I feel like everybody's got one. Like, I mean, it's crazy. And a lot of people just like to cry and
crazier.
Cry about. You know when we get really drunk when we're on the road.
Yeah.
And you're like, you don't know.
You've seen me.
He beat the shit out of me. That's my impression. That's your impression of you.
Impression of me.
Every beer.
After two sips of Busch Light Apple.
2 sips of Busch Light Apple. I'm like, oh man, Alex is really bummed out about his childhood. You don't understand.
Well, it was uniquely bad.
His dad used to throw baseballs at him, and he was really upset that he wasn't as good of a baseball player as Dad, and he liked skateboarding more than baseball playing. So I get it. Listen. But honestly, the key is just recognizing people who just, I mean, honestly, identifying people who just mourn themselves to death. Like, what a fucking bunch of pussies. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's a crying shame.
That's a crying shame. But I'm gonna laugh and bully you. And I'm gonna bully you and laugh at you. And hell.
But my childhood was really bad. No one can relate. We got Matt Spahn here.
No, but mine was worse. Mine was actually worse. The murder thing was really bad, dude. My mom spit at a reporter.
War stories, they're called in AA.
What?
War stories.
War stories.
They try to discourage war stories in AA.
Do they?
Yeah. Which is
then
like,
what the hell is Steve-O going
like
on
stepping,
tour?
like one-upping people. No. I I almost drowned in my own puke one night. I was in an alleyway.
Oh, really?
I would feel like, nah. I was in a tighter alleyway, and I
fucking got swirly in a 5-gallon bucket of puke.
Like I fucking fucked my butt while I was sleeping.
Yeah, I had to hide.
Really? Oh, I had flies. They're crawling out of my
The flies were in a tube, and they fucked my butt with it. Yeah.
No. I got teased when I was 9. We got Matt Spahn here.
And Lindsay Lohan gave me her cocaine, and she said, "Thank you," and then kicked me out of the party and told me I had to leave.
Okay.
She said, "Thank you," and then I had to leave. What the hell?
This is me. My impression of me kicking Steve out at a party. Would you, sir?
So fucking hot in here.
Matt Spahn, $50. I love it when you see that guy. Everyone knows one. Oh, he's responding to the other super chat here. Who always blames his bad luck, but they're actually just really fucking stupid. Anyway, Extreme Peaceful. Thank you, guys, for the uplifting work. Insurance fraud skit had me dying laughing.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I'm glad some people like that. I
thought it was okay.
Same. I didn't think it was great. That was the weakest thing in my part, but that's my fault. I just like insurance fraud so much. But hey,
the costume was a little fucked up because it was a little behind the scenes. It was meant for a guy who bailed on us.
Oh, that's
who was like
right.
500 pounds.
Yes,
and that's why the
I forgot about that. We were supposed to get a 500-pound guy up on the roof, but he's a fat fuck.
Custom made, fitted for a gigantic man.
That's
but he,
right.
Did not.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yes,
that day he's like, fuck it, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I can't come. I'm just. Oh, that's right. Fuck that guy, fat piece of shit. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Imagine having him up on the roof in that day, though.
That's why there's like this much.
Probably would have broke Max's house.
Room in between the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Fuck him. Yeah. That's right. I totally forgot about that. The things you forget.